Party started. Everybody on time. Awesome. And thank you, everybody, for jumping on today. My name is Mike Condon. I am the Vice President of Franchise Development here at HomeWell, and excited to talk to everybody today regarding our marketing tools. A very common question we get here as you go through the educational process is marketing. What tools do you have? How am I going to market in my local community? What does that mean? So for today's webinar, we're going to focus on what are the three main tools, and we have a lot more, but what are the three main tools that we can share with you that are really going to help you market, help your business go from the beginning all the way through the life cycle of your business. So with that, I'll go ahead and share my screen here. I do want to show you a few of our tools. And the first one that I'm going to talk to you about is what we call the hub. So when it comes to marketing, one of the benefits that you're going to enjoy while joining a franchise is the turnkey marketing support that we have for you. And one of the ways we're able to deliver that for you is through our hub, our marketing hub. To be 100% transparent, we're actually transforming this site this year. So later on in the year, I'll be excited to share with you the new updated site. But for today, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's involved and what tools will be at your disposal as a HomeWell franchisee. So when you look at the site, as you can see here from your screen, lots of different opportunities to interact, right? So we talk about apparel, which is shirts, scrubs, everything you need locally branded for you and your HomeWell agency. One of the questions we get a lot is, well, what about brochures, things of how do I promote my business in my local community? So when we look on here, we have not only consumer marketing, which is presenting to your potential clients, right? But is also this B2B marketing. We talk a lot about this business model being a more business to business marketing than it is direct to consumer marketing, right? And here are some examples of some of the flyers that we have listed within that site, right? These are all available to you as a franchisee. The only thing you have to do is customize it and order it directly to your agency. Again, we want to make this as turnkey as possible for you, the franchise owner, so you're not worried about what's my next marketing collateral, what's my next piece I have to come up with, and then on top of that, how do I create it, right? What sites do I need to use? I can tell you firsthand, I am no good at that. So being able to have that, click a couple of buttons, customize it to your agency will allow you to make sure that your business is running as efficiently as possible. Again, we've taken all the guesswork out for you from that perspective. So I go back here. So another question that we get a lot is, well, what do I need when I get started, right? I'm not really sure what items do I need. So we have pre-designed kits for you as well, right? So a grand opening kit, a new marketing launch kit. These are all customizable, again, to you as an agency owner when you get started, again, to take the guesswork out of it. They're all customizable from, you don't have to order everything. You can build your own kit to make it as cost effective for you in the beginning, but still give you enough material in order to get started. And part of the opening services process that you go through as a franchisee with us, we're going to help you to make sure that you're ordering what you need when you need it in the right quantities for when you're ready to launch your agency. So that's not all, right? I mean, there's a lot in here from events to office supplies to promotional items. It's all built within the hub here. Easy for you. You don't have to think about it. You click a button and it shows up. But let's talk about the flip side of that, right? Well, we do a lot on social media and digital marketing, right? Again, we want to make it as easy for you. So also within this site is housed all of our digital assets. So that can mean anything from social media posts to branded videos to anything you want to put out there on the web that's within brand standards is going to be listed here. Again, we want to make it easy for you as the franchise owner to be able to plug and play this marketing material in order to have a great marketing campaign, both on the ground in your local community and as digitally as possible. So we have all of it here for you, from videos to social media, to recruitment, right? We know recruiting is a big opportunity here for us in this space. So we want to give you everything you need in order to promote and bring people, the right people, into your agency. So that's just one of the tools that you're going to get when you become a HomeWell franchise owner with us, is this hub that's going to make the marketing as turnkey as possible. The next thing I want to talk to you about is social media, right? I mentioned it. It's a big part of what we do. It's a big part of what our owners do, but it can be overwhelming. I know it's overwhelming for especially us as we move into stages of life, right? I'm not great at social media, but it's great to have a team that understands it. And so not only are you going to get a Google My Business page, you're going to get a Facebook page. We're encourage you to create an Instagram page, right? We're going to encourage you to use all of those platforms, but then how do you manage it? And that's where this site's going to come in, called Soci. Soci is a social media manager platform that allows you to share content once across all your social media channels. Why is that important for you? Well, it's going to save you time, right? And you're able to share that content once across multiple mediums in order to reach everybody in your audience. As you can see here, it is not just a tool to share. It is a tracking tool, right? It allows us to give insights into who's following you on your different social media sites. How do you engage with them? When is the best time to engage with them? There are so many opportunities to learn and engage with your customers and the people that are following you within this site, that it makes it very simple as a business owner to execute on your social media strategy. Again, even if you know nothing about this, we have a team of in-house experts that are going to help and guide you and give you tips and tools on how best to use this, and encourage you to continue to participate in the world of digital media, right? We know how important that is. So this is just an example of our franchising site home page. And you can see here, it gives you all who's following, when are they following, are there any likes, are there any reaches, right, from every post that you have. Again, as I talk about from here, it gives you a calendar, right? So you're able to schedule out posts in the future. So you can spend one day a week, maybe scheduling 4 or 5 different posts that you want to send out, and not have to do it daily, right? One of the feedback we got prior to having Soci is, hey, it just takes time to schedule a post and to send it out, even if you're efficient at it. Well, we want to take that out away from that problem and give you a solution, which Soci has done. As you can see here, these are all the posts that we have scheduled out through the next couple of weeks. You don't have to think about it. Again, a value add that HomeWell is going to provide to you as the franchise owner is, we're going to do we are going to post on your behalf some general topics throughout all of your social media pages. It's usually once to twice per week. And then we're going to encourage you to add on top of that. So again, we want to engage with you. We want your clients to engage with you on all your social media platforms, and to make it easy, and then encourage you to ad lib and put other posts in there to drive that local engagement. This tool is great for that. It's also going to allow you to monitor your reviews, right? We know how important reviews are in every business, right? And so we want to make sure you have a platform to do that. You can monitor all your reviews from one site instead of going to Facebook, to Google, to Instagram, to Twitter, or X as they call it now. You're able to monitor all of those things right here from one platform, be able to respond to those, and really understand how you're engaging with your audience. As a business owner, you want to know if somebody writes a great review, and you want to be able to comment and get back to that client if they give you not so favorable of a review. And this platform allows you to do that quickly and efficiently throughout all of your social media platforms. The last thing I want to talk about is something that we actually just launched last year, an updated website. I think in today's age, the first thing you do when you hear about a business is, do they have a website? What does it look like? What services are they providing before they ever call, right? So we want to equip you as the franchisee with the best tool possible to engage with your customers before they even call you. And that's what this website does, right? So across our whole franchise, every one of our franchise owners has their own unique individual website built to their agency, right? It's going to mimic our main page, which is homewellcares.com. And then within that is going to be your agency site. I have an example here on the screen. This is from our site in Michigan. I'm in Michigan, so I pulled that one up to make it easy. But it's going to give you and your clients an opportunity to engage with you, but also learn, right? We want this to be a tool for you to help, right? And so, what this site allows you to do, again, is to be out there, explain your services in a very professional way. Again, I think one of the most important things as a business, no matter what business that you're in, is that you present yourself online as professional as possible. And this site allows you to do that. That will drive customers. They'll look at this and they'll say, wow, these guys know what they're doing. I need to talk to them. It's going to talk to you about all the different options that you have as an agency, right? It's going to give some ideas and examples of that. And I think what is the nicest part about this is it's going to give you a service area of where are you servicing. So clients can go there and see where you're at, how best to get in touch with you, and really what is it? Is it right for me? Is home care right for me? And answer a lot of those questions along the way. Again, we just launched this site. We put about 2 years of effort and resources into updating our website because we know how important not only having a clean, fresh look is, but also SEO or search engine optimization. And that's a really big part of this as well. When they Google search home care in my area, we want that page to be #1 or on that first page of Google, right? Again, that's how you're going to attract people to your location without having to put a lot of work in. And we're going to try to drive that as much as we can. Again, you're going to be able to customize this page to your liking to a degree, right? Within our brand standards, but really to explain why your agency is different. We're going to have a meet the team page, right? And an example here being is Mike Marone is the owner here in Michigan. It's going to talk about his story, right? Talk to him about why it's important that he got into this business and how he's helping drive value in the communities that he serves, right? So again, it's going to give that credibility to your business, and we're going to allow that to enhance the marketing efforts that you're doing locally within your community as well. Again, the reason we want it, this is all given to you by us, right? We're not charging extra. We're not doing anything extra here that some other franchises might do. Again, this is part of our value add to you as a franchise owner, and we want to make sure that you have the best tools in order to engage from a marketing perspective with every customer, every referral partner that you have within your community. I want to thank you for joining us today. Again, that's a real quick overview of some of our marketing tools, a lot more in depth as you go through our marketing process. But if you have any questions, please feel free to follow up with your development director. We'll be happy to answer those as we see fit. Thank you for your time on this Friday.